Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be sharing in our challenge. Just a little bit about me. I'm Rachel Hall, Senior Sales Director from Idaho Falls, Idaho. And I began my Mary Kate journey, if you can believe it, almost 27 years ago. I have had my Mary Kay business from being a new time mom to raising 5 kids in my Mary Kay business to now a single mom. So I literally have had my Mary Kay journey through so many different walks of life. But I can tell you for sure from day one, I have been passionate about sharing the Mary Kay opportunity. I think because I know how much it changed the trajectory of my entire life because of this Mary Kay opportunity. I'm so grateful that no one prejudged that me and thought, oh my gosh, she could never do Mary Kay. Back then, I was so shy. I literally had to hold something over my face. We had the flip chart back then because I would have been voted the most unlikely person to succeed in Mary Kay. But here I am today. So I want to tell you never prejudge, never be psychic in this business, meaning that you never want to decide for someone else that this business is not for them. I was always taught that this is a show and tell business. We show the products and we tell about the opportunity. And we tell it to basically anybody that has 2 ears and they're willing to listen. We're not trying to drag anybody into this business, but we do want people to listen. I always tell people it's okay to say no. You can tell me no, but please don't say no until you know what you're saying no to. Let me just share the information about the business, and then you can decide if it's something for you or not. And then I just began to share the Mary Kay story and the opportunity. It's interesting when I realized at leadership this year that Mary Kay actually started with her marketing plan before she even found the product. This taught me a key fact about how very dear the Mary Kay opportunity was to our founder, that she knew that it was our job to absolutely pass it on. And so never judge. You don't know who is literally on their knees praying today that they can find something like we have in Mary Kay. Maybe they're praying for that, financial shift in their life. Maybe they're praying for our pink community where they can just finally have a place where they feel included. Or maybe they're just praying for hope because there's so many people that seriously do not even have hope in their life. And Mary Kay can be that vehicle and more to let them live their dreams in real time, not just in nighttime. So never judge that someone will or won't, but just make the decision today that you are going to share. And as you share this opportunity, one thing I've seen is that sometimes we lose our enthusiasm. Who has maybe felt that? Well, ladies, I want to challenge you and gents to get your enthusiasm back today because enthusiasm means I am sold myself. That's the last part of enthusiasm. I am sold myself. Are you excited to share this opportunity? Have you thrown your heart over the bar and thought, this is my year. This is my time that I am going to share this opportunity because I want to challenge you to get out there and get excited. Get excited. And I always like to share the opportunity like I'm sharing it for the first time. I know that sounds crazy because I've shared it so much my entire career, but just like everything, have you ever read something over and over again and all of a sudden it kind of loses its pizzazz? I think we can all relate to that. Well, sometimes we can become that way with the Mary Kay opportunity. And we just get kind of like, not excited, uninspired. And all of a sudden, it's like we're reading, a chapter from a book that we've reread, and we're not even excited about ourselves. You guys, who's going to want to jump on board on your team, be in this company? But we've got to start with that enthusiasm and get excited. So every time that you share this opportunity, it's like you're sharing it for the first time. You're that excited. I want it just to be bubbling up out of you when you talk about this opportunity. And think, and a good way, you guys, to remember is all the ways that it's changed your life. I think sometimes we forget our why and our reason. And you guys, this is not just a surface reason, but sometimes there's that deep reason inside of us that we even forget why we decided to become a part of this opportunity. And when we get enthusiastic again, it's so much easier to share this opportunity with other people. Remember in Matthew we read, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven." A city set on a hill cannot be hid. So remember, you are the light. You are passing it on. You are the torchbearer to give this opportunity to the next person. And you never know when that one yes is going to change someone's life. You are made for a time such as this in Mary Kay. So it's the 29 days of love in February. That's what you're listening to. And I want to challenge you to pass it on. Who is on your heart? Who have you been thinking of, but you maybe have talked yourself out of sharing the opportunity by saying something like, "I don't think she's interested. This would never be for her," or "She's too smart. She's too talented. She's too this. She's too that. She's too busy." You guys, eliminate all of those thoughts and just go with what God has laid on your heart and find that person today that you can share this opportunity with. And guess what? Find another person tomorrow, and so on and so on. Because remember, you are made for a time such as this in Mary Kay. And I am cheering for you. Goodbye.